The light is on in all our hearts. We have, the light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. This is our LU Savior ceremony. You can read it 1550now.wordpress.com. We mean it for our dearest and most known family and community, and especially all those who know Sister Gazinas of this family and their children, female and male, age 37 and younger, first go first. And you can read about it at 5050now.wordpress.com. The light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. And we do want to really very deeply offer hugs. We don't know what this situation is of too many of our young people. They're being kept behind an iron curtain by mothers who are dumbfounded and mind-boggled and mind-controlled by patriarchal processes in our culture. They're not learning of one another. We want to bring them together. We want to bring all our Shekinahs together and have them celebrate their magnificent, marvelous, miraculous gifts. And yet we continue to do these ceremonies, and we see that there's no interest and no response. And that's a statement of a dying culture. That means the culture is dying. When people have no interest in their own family genealogy, something is very, very wrong. And so it is true of our culture. We know we have an extremely individualistic, narcissistic culture where people are using materialism and consumerism to try to fill needs that are much better filled by affectional bonds and family and community and important efforts on behalf of others in divine democracy. So we know that this is a very dysfunctional culture now. And the people are marching, in a sense, in this march in the wrong direction. We want to turn it around so they march in the right direction. So, and celebrate March and all the spring months as a risen equinox true Q. So you can read about it at 5050now.wordpress.com. The light is on in all our hearts, and we have all those marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. We'll drink the milk of human kindness for all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. We'll say that we celebrate the mothers and the babies, especially the baby girls as well as the baby boys, equally born holy, given 2 to 3 years breastfeeding on cue, and helping our women of our family who have experienced the pain caused by the problems in our culture in this area, and those who have educational expertise to together bring to the world the importance of this and love one another and love themselves and love that inner baby child, and help those who have been harmed in this way to get the healing they deserve, and human kindness throughout life. And we'll say, I drink to the milk of human kindness for this planet and all our planets of the Milky Way and beyond, as Equinox True Qs, Co-Seviras, Co-Secretary Generals, on behalf of all, both in each and representing all, both in each, until people represent themselves, which is what I want to see them doing, co-representing in a circle. We'll drink the water of loving, living, enlightened planets that will reclaim and sustain our planet Earth to be for all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. I drink for representing and on behalf of all, both in each and every one as soon as possible, as Equinox True Qs, Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Seviras. Let's show our kitty cats. We've got Doña Leaszt is here with us. And Maria Rainbow Sweetheart is here with us. Let's see if we can see her. There's, let's see. Let's see if we can see Maria Rainbow Sweetheart. There she is. There she is. Maria Rainbow Sweetheart and Doña Leaszt and Maria Rainbow Sweetheart say hi and hugs to Heather and Jam and Heather, and all of the on behalf of Whiskers and Tiger and Holly and Tiger and Buttermilk and Blackie and Buttermilk and Felix, and all the flora and the fauna and the furry pets, including our big white dogs in our neighborhood. And you have some in your neighborhood and important in your lives, and we include them in the ceremony too. And let's see. Okay, so we'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, starting with our equinox, birth and conception and name and holy days together, as equinox true cues, co-saviors, co-secretary generals. And then we'll do all years round. We start with our women, our Shekinahs, and our young Shekinahs and young Hekinahs, age 37 and younger, first go first, and all the women of our family and young people, females and males, and then we'll include the rest of the family too. All the family comes in for the Elysian co-savioral mysteries revealed. And we'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, past, present, and future, as equinox true cues, co-secretary generals, co-saviors. So if you guys didn't do this again, I'm not sure if I did this. Can't do that too many times because they represent women for thousands of generations that were not properly credited for their neighbors for thousands of years. Their names were kept out of books. I mean, let's face it, we have some recrediting to do here. And so we start with our great-grandmothers and Kazinas and all our current Shekinahs and Kazinas and our younger Shekinahs and Shekinahs age 37 and younger. First go first. As co-secretary generals, co-saviors, equinox true cues. You want to give them a kiss, honey? Yeah. Can we protect them? Can we do what we can? How can we protect them, honey? Nobody listens to us. It's a dangerous situation. I don't know. We're trying to protect them. They're very precious and they don't know it, and they keep themselves separated from any kind of communication. How can we help them? We have to help them. We have to love them. You love them. You see you're loving them. That's a good girl. My baby, you're so good. See, look who's giving you a special hug and love. Donya Rarfleet wants to love all of these young people and all of their mothers and all of their families, all the people on the family tree. And you can't do that with this kind of individualistic, patriarchal division, lack of communication culture. Can't be done. The only thing that we can do is switch to parity and love one another as one family. And we'll start fresh with parity, paradise, instead of planeticidal patriarchy, Plutonic. We'll start fresh and we'll choose parity now, or we will all devolve and become extinct. At very best, more possibly, we'll simply have a time of extreme destruction and we'll be all gone quickly. But it's also possible that we'll have a very horrific descent into a very depraved and then extinct culture. Either way is unacceptable. We have to choose parity now. And we'll say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all the blessings and all the greetings of all the heritages of our earth and our earths, past, present, and future together as Co-Secretary Generals, Co-SZT, Equinox, True Qs. We'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthday, and we'll say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in all of the languages of all the heritages of all of our earth and our earths, past, present, and future, as Co-Secretary Generals, Co-SZT, Equinox, True Qs. And now we'll do our musical medley, and we'll try to be in touch with family that needs to have their thoughts less confused. Right now, they've adopted a very confused culture, and they're part of our problem, and we have to do what we can to heal those we love the most.
Unless you're the guy. No. No words. Words. I should have said the poet. So beautiful. So beautiful.
My family is made of poetesses and poets,
People need to see what I see. They need
musicians, anthropologists.
These are the spiritual as much as
Creators
physical
of-
voyages of the Confederation Solar
and Equinox Tree Qs, Co-Secretaries, Co-Secretary Generals, and
as our
Equinox Tree Qs.
spiritual, genealogical, local, global, universal, Voyager, and shared her and his family community enterprise. Our new millennium year's mission to rediscover and be understand, sustain, and explore all are in fact familiar new worlds of family community, of the tree of love, life, and light throughout the solar system and universe, to restore, renew, and sustain our inner life and new sustainable civilizations, past, present, retroactively, and now, rebellion, and future, always balancing, to having GSL logically, heroically, become and be space-time travelers wherever and where we have interdimensional reality, all in part of a family, but also never been before, in our circles, which are of the universal EQ, IQ, and SQ continuum, balance, combinations of the ever-expanding circle which spirals and grows, budding and blooming in space-time. Love and live enlightened every young man and prosper all both in each and every one. Engage your heart, mind, soul, and body. For we all, both and each, both and all, can, must, and marvelously and miraculously make it so.
In the thunderous blast, she emerges, her eyes on fire, the mighty priestess. She's risen from the nativity of Caldera. She is risen from the fires of the earth. She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
She's risen. She's risen.
We are risen.
We all are risen by my intercession and your cooperation.
महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्व महाशक्ति महारथी महाभूता महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धि महासिद्धि महायोगेश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्र महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या ओम महाभैरवपूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्पक महातांडव साक्षिणी महाकामेशमतिषि महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी चतुष्षष्टि उपचाराध्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टिकोटियोगिनी गणसेविता
We're going on break for a second, coming right back to this. There, I've been holding up the heart light and the milk at the heart light, the budding blooming flowers, and the birthday cake. It's most important for a beautiful baby girl and all the baby children there, the girl, all the girls and the boys at all the age.
To record message, press 1 at any time. To listen to your message, press 2. To re-record, press 3. For more options, press 4. To mark urgent, press 1. Message marked urgent. To send your message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Okay, now we'll continue what we were doing.